this world that a man could want. Got a bank account bigger than the law should allow. Still I'm lonely now. Pretty faces from the covers of a magazine. From their covers to my covers wanna lay with me. Fame and fortune still you find. Just a grown man running out of time. Even though it seems I have everything, I don't wanna be a lonely fool. All of the women, all the expensive cars, all of the money don't amount to. One could make believe I have everything, but I can pretend that I don't see that without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Without you, girl, I just can't stop loving you, but I love you much too late. I give anything, everything to hear you say that you stay. Then I have everything. I don't wanna be a lonely fool. All of the women, all the expensive cars, all of the money don't amount to. One could make believe I have everything, but I can pretend and I don't see that without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Even though it seems I have everything, I don't wanna be a lonely fool. All of the women, all the expensive cars, all of the money don't amount to. One could make believe I have everything, but I can't pretend that I don't see that without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Ooh, my life is incomplete. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz, the piano tutorial man. Back again with another 1, 2, 3 classic, no doubt about it. You can't get more. Okay, I'm not gonna keep saying that line over and over again, but y'all know that this is a classic from my hometown. For those that don't know, I am from Baltimore, Maryland. Mr. Sisqo, originally known to y'all from the group Drew Hill, but this was off his solo album, the first one, and we have Incomplete. You know what I'm saying? So I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Terrell Finaz with the 2 E's at the end. And I would like to just say appreciate the support and thank you for sponsoring this tutorial. All right, so this song, we're actually in 2 different keys with this one. Most of the song is in B major, but it does jump on over to C major for a little bit at the end. So all right, let's take a look at the beginning. First thing you want to hit is these 3 notes: B, C sharp, D sharp, da da da. So once you hit that, you want to hit an E major 9 chord, double E on the left hand, G sharp, B, D sharp, and F sharp on the right hand. And I kind of just, I don't know if they do that on the recording, but just. So if you want to do that, I just did F sharp, E, D sharp to C sharp. So once you hit that chord, Now I know on the recording they do play that little melody. E, D sharp, C sharp, B. So it'll go, no, it'll go, and then it'll go just like that. Da, 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 da. And then after that, you want to hit, I'm going to just say it's basically an F sharp over a G sharp chord, but I'm leaving the C sharp off. So major third, right? F sharp, major third. Double G sharp on the left hand. Then you got F sharp and A sharp on the right hand. So once I hit that chord, I'll hit the B to C sharp like that. Just like that. And then after I do that, I'll go to, okay. So what that was that's a G sharp 7, double G sharp on the left hand, F sharp, G sharp, C, D sharp on the right hand. Then we're going to do an F sharp over A sharp, double A sharp left hand, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. And then we're going to go back to G sharp 7, but we're going to put C in the bass. So you got G sharp 7 over C. Double C on the left hand, F sharp, G sharp, C, and D sharp. All right, so far we have da 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 da, then da 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 da. Sorry about that. That's what we have so far. Let me do that again because I know I messed up somewhere in there. So let's do it again. And then you got, and then after you do that, you want to go to C sharp minor 9, double C sharp on the left hand, E, G sharp, B, and D sharp on the right hand. And then you want to go, or should we stay? Yeah, let's do that. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to do, this is like an E major 7 over F sharp. All right, so F sharp on the left hand, E, G sharp, B, and D sharp. Okay, and then you're going to come to, that wasn't right. There we go, G sharp minor 7. Double G sharp on the left hand, F sharp, G sharp, B, D sharp. And then as an octave, you're going to go. So the first two notes of the octave hit is going to be F sharp to G sharp. And then on your right hand, continue to walk with B and C sharp. So it'll be like that. Just like that. Just like that. And then you're going to be in the verse. So let's take a look at the whole intro. So we got da 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 da. Then I knew I was going to mess that up. Let's do that again. I knew I was going to mess up. Like that, so dude. And so now we're in the verse now. C sharp minor 9, double C sharp left hand, E, G sharp, B, D sharp on the right hand, G sharp minor 7, double G sharp left hand, F sharp, G sharp, B, D sharp on the right hand. And then you're going to play C sharp minor 9 again, and then you're going to play the G sharp minor 7 again, and then you're going to play the C sharp minor 9 again. But this time, the third time, you're not going to go directly to G sharp minor 9. You're going to throw in a a D sharp minor 7 first. Double, or yeah, you can double D sharp on the left hand. Or let's do it this way. Yeah, let's do it this way. Double D sharp on the left hand, and then you can do A sharp, C sharp, D sharp, and F sharp on the right hand. And then you go back to the G sharp minor 7 again. And then you want to go back to C sharp minor 9 again. This time you're going to go to a F sharp minor 7, double F sharp on the left hand, F sharp, A, C sharp, E on the right hand. Keep your right hand where it is. Take your left hand and move it over to B. So that's F sharp minor 7 over B. All right, so that's your verse. That's what you're going to do for the verse. So you'll go, bright lights, fancy restaurants, everything in the world that a man could want. Got a bank account bigger than the law should allow. Still I'm lonely now. Pretty faces on the covers of a magazine. From their covers to my covers, wanna lay with me. Fame and fortune still you find. Just a grown man running out of time. Even though it, I'm adding chord. I added a chord that's not really there. If you want to add that chord to even though it, so after you do that F sharp minor 7, if you want, you could do this chord. I'm trying to think which one I like to do. Let's do that. If you want to do it, you can do a B7 over D sharp. I just like the way it sounds when you hit this chord. I'm not saying it's on the recording, but if you want to throw that in there, and I'll play it so you can see how to put it in there, because I know that was just a mess what I just did right now. You're probably looking at me like, what the heck is he doing? I'll show you how to use it. But if you want to use it, double D sharp on the left hand, F sharp, A, B, and D sharp. So if you want to use it, you'll go, fortunes do you find? Just a grown man running out of time, even though it seems all right, so that's how you would throw that chord in there if you wanted to use it. And like I said, that's just something I threw in there. You don't have to use that. So let's go to the chorus now. Even though it seems so we back on E major 9 again. Double E on the left hand, G sharp, B, D sharp, and F sharp on the right hand. Then you're going to come to seems I don't want to be a D sharp minor 7, double D sharp on the left hand, A sharp, C sharp, D sharp, and F sharp on the right hand. And then you're going to go to our favorite G sharp minor 7 again, right? Double G sharp on the left hand, F sharp, G sharp, B, D sharp on the right hand. You're going to go back to E major 9 again, same way we just played it 30 seconds ago. And then we're going to go back to our favorite G sharp minor 7 again, same way we played it before. Then you're going to come back to E major 9 again. And then you're going to hit that D sharp minor 7. And then you're going to hit the well, we do it this way. G sharp minor 7 again. Okay. And then you're going to hit C sharp minor 7. Double C sharp on the left hand. G sharp, B, C sharp, E on the right hand. Take your left hand, move it over to F sharp. That's all you got to do. So that's a C sharp minor 7 over F sharp. And then you're going to go right back to our G sharp minor 7. That's why no need for me to keep spelling it out, because we play it like 100 times in this song. So go back to your G sharp minor 7. And then a chord that's new to this particular song, you're going to play a C sharp 9. Double C sharp on the left hand, F, G sharp, B, and D sharp on the right hand. And then you're going to go right back to C sharp minor 7 again. Then you're going to take your left hand and put it over F sharp. And that's all you do for the first chorus, because after that you're going to wind up doing we're going to do that again, which we did earlier in the song where we did the octave F sharp to G sharp together, like and then your right hand will continue with B, C sharp. So like that. All right, so I showed you a bunch of chords for the chorus. Now I'm gonna put it together. Here we go slowly. Even though it seems I have everything, I don't wanna be a lonely fool. All of the women, all the expensive cars, all of the money don't amount to you. One could make believe I have everything, but I don't, and I don't see that without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Without you, girl, perfume, scents, and lingerie, girl, I remember it just like it was on yesterday. So you just play all the chords to the verse again. So you do the verse again, and then you play the chorus again, even though it's everything I just showed you. Now this time, when you come out of the chorus, you're not going to come out the chorus with the, after you do the second verse in the chorus the second time, you want to transition to the bridge of the song. So when you're at the end of the chorus, I can make believe without you, girl. So I can make believe, but I can't pretend I don't see that without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Right? Again, without you, girl. All right, so what you want to do is go, so when you hit that C sharp minor 7 over F sharp at the end of the chorus, where you normally, last time we went to, don't do that. Once you hit this chord, what you want to do is you can keep the left hand on F sharp if you want, and you want to go, okay, that's, you hitting the little minor scale right there, because you want to do is a B minor. So that's B, C sharp, D, E. So you'll go, I just can't. You see what I just did? So without you, girl, I just can't. Okay, so that, then let me just do the whole chorus into that bridge. Not the whole chorus. Can make believe I have everything, but I don't, and I don't see that without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Without you, girl, I just can't. See how that went together? So while you still have that F sharp down, B, C sharp, D, E. Okay? And then the bridge, I just can't. You're going to do an E minor 7, double E on the left hand, B, D, E, G with your right hand. I just can't stop loving you. So you're going to go to an A7 chord, double A on the left hand, A, C sharp, E, G on the right hand. But I loved you. D major 9, double D on the left hand, F sharp, A, C sharp, E on the right hand. I loved you. And then what you want to do is you want to keep your right hand the same, take your left hand, drop it down to B. All right, so that's F sharp minor 7 over B. And then you want to take your right hand and bring it down to a B minor 7 chord, which will be F sharp, A, B, and D, all on your right hand. Left hand's on B right there. Then you want to switch to E minor 9. Everything, I give anything, whatever he says right there. Double E right there. G, B, D, F sharp right there. Anything to hear you say. Okay, what we have is a G sharp minor 11 over F sharp. So you got double F sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, and F sharp on the right hand. And then your transition chord. This chord is going to take you to the next key. F major 7 over G. Double G on the left hand, F, A, C, E on the right hand. So we'll have, I just can't stop loving you, but I love you much too late. I give anything, everything to hear you say that you'll stay. Okay, that's the F major 7 over G. All right, and then after this, we go up a half step to the key of C major. So now we're going to play the chorus. I got to teach you the chorus again, but this time we're teaching it in the key of C major. So you can do C, D, E, F. That could be your melody. Even though it, C, D, E, F. Seems I have everything. That's the F major 9. F, C, F on the left hand. A, C, E, G on the right hand. Seems I have everything. I don't wanna be. Let's do E minor 7, double E on the left hand, B, D, E, G on the right hand. Wanna be a lonely fool. That's A minor 7, double A on the left hand. Double A on the left hand, G, A, C, E on the right hand. And then you want to return back to F major 9 again. All of the women, all the expensive cars, all of the... And then you want to return back to... if you want to make it fancy, you could hit the A minor 7 again, but to be honest with you, you can make it A minor 9 just to give it a different sound. Double A on the left hand, G, B, C, and E if you want to do the minor 9. And if you rather just go back to the A minor 7, G, A, C, E. Doesn't matter, it still will work. But if you just want something slightly different, it just gives that nice sound right there. All right, so after that, you're back on F major 9 again. Then you're back on E minor 7 again, right? And then you're back on A minor 7 again, all right? All these chords I spelled out. Video's getting kind of long. That's why I'm trying to jump with chords I've spelled out already. And then you're going to go to, let's do D minor 7, double D on the left hand, A, C, D, F on the right hand. And then you're going to do F major 7 over G again. Double G left hand, F, A, C, E, which spells face, on the right hand. So let's look at what we have so far. Well, no, let's keep going. So after you do that, you're going to do this chord progression that leads you to playing the chorus again. And that chord progression will be, okay? So let's look at those 4 chords. A minor 7, double A on the left hand, G, A, C, E on the right hand. And I'm calling this a G sharp augmented 7. All right, double G sharp on the left hand, F sharp, G sharp, C, E on the right hand. And then you're going to come to G minor 7, double G on the left hand, G, B flat, D, F on the right hand, then a C9 chord, double C on the left hand, A sharp, D, E, G. So let's look at what we have so far with the chorus in C major with that first ending. Those 4 chords is a part of the first ending. Seems I have everything. I don't wanna be a lonely fool. All of the women, all the expensive cars, all of the money don't amount to you. I can make believe I have everything, but I can pretend and I don't see that without you, girl, my life is incomplete. I can make believe. Okay, you see how I threw those 4 chords in there? And then you play the chorus again. If I have everything, wanna be a lonely fool. All of the women, all the expensive cars, all of the money don't amount to you. I can make believe I have everything, but I can't pretend that I don't see that without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Okay, now that's the F major 7 over G. Now this time, the last time I showed you those 4 chords, I said that was the first ending. Now the second ending, you're going to come to A minor 7, double A on the left hand, G, A, C, E on the right hand. And then you want to go to a D9 chord, double D on the left hand, F sharp, A, C, E on the right hand. Okay, so you'll go, that without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Like that. Then you go back, without you, girl. So your next chord, this is the second ending. Like this is like the final ending of the song. Sorry about that. You got D minor 7, which is double D on the left hand, A, C, D, E, out you girl. And then you can kind of like this arpeggio or E major chord, double E on the left hand, G sharp, B, E, and then you want to come down to A minor 7 again. We know how to play A minor 7. And then you want to play a D9 chord again. Double D on the left hand, F sharp, A, C, E. And then you'll go back to without you, girl. That's your D minor 7 again. Double D on the left hand, A, C, D, and F on the right hand. Out you, girl. And then your F major 7 over G again. That's double G on the left hand and face on the right hand. F-A-C-E. Life is incomplete. So Sisqo says incomplete for like for like maybe a second, and then they play the next chord. Life is incomplete. And then they bring in an F major chord. So you got double F on the left hand, add that C in the middle if you like. A, C, F on the right hand. Then it goes down to A minor 7 chord, double A on the left hand, G, A, C, E on the right hand. And then it goes to D minor 7, no need to keep spelling that out. And then it plays the F major 7 over G again. And then the final chord of the song is what? What key are we in again? C major, so we want to play that tonic. I just added the 9. You can just do a regular C major. You can add the 9. It's up to you. Double C on the left hand. You can do G, C, D, E. You can do it that way on your right hand. Or you can do C, D, E, G. You can do it in that inversion. You can just play just a C major. You can just whatever. Just end the song on the C major chord. And you can just kind of be real fancy. All right, so that's all the chords, but let me put it together so it makes sense now. So I'm gonna play the entire ending of the song, the chorus in the new key with both endings. So this is after the key change. I don't wanna be a lonely fool. All of the women, all the expensive cars, all of the money don't amount to you. I can make believe I am everything, but I don't, but then I don't see. It's the first ending out, your girl. Here's the first ending right here. Even though it seems I have everything, I wanna be a lonely fool. All of the women, all the expensive cars, all of the money don't amount to you. One could make believe I have everything, but I can't pretend that I don't see that without you, girl, my life, second ending, incomplete. Said without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Ooh, my life is incomplete. And that basically gets you through the song. So a lot of chords there, but it's a real pretty song. Take the time to learn it, man. You'll be very proud of yourselves if you can get through that song and learn it in both keys and everything. It's a real pretty song, real pretty song. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.